Barry O'Farrell has unveiled plans to make Sydney housing more affordable by dramatically increasing supply. It's hoped the development of up to 1,700 new homes will help young couples who are struggling to break into the market.
It's the Premier's plan to turn Sydney into boomtown, new housing construction to provide a huge boost to the state's economy.
And we want to make home ownership, particularly ownership of a backyard, a reality again.
170,000 new homes will be built in the southeast, the demographic heart of the city around Homebush and Auburn, Ryde, Epping and right along the proposed route of the North West Rail Link.
Every effort is being made to make sure that not only the public transport is there, but also that the roads are there.
The government's confident these new cities within the city will help drive down housing prices.
Not enough housing was being developed because not enough land was being released.
It's one of the reasons young families can't crack the housing market. There's just not enough around.
One of the first estates will be built in the northwest at Box Hill. In 20 years from now, this idyllic semi-rural setting will be barely recognisable. Although green fields will be retained, there'll be houses as far as the eye can see, 10,000 of them.
Today there's cows and paddocks. Tomorrow there'll be communities and people and jobs.
The building begins in the next 12 months. Adam Walters, 7 News.
With Sydney's population expected to grow by more than 1 million in the next 20 years, the government is focused on transforming our housing landscape. More than 170,000 homes will be built under a plan to develop both new and existing suburbs.
3 nights camping out, it's a small price to pay for the great Australian dream.
It's been very worthwhile waiting. You know, we've got exactly what we wanted.
26 families splashed out on lots near Liverpool, while across town the planning minister was spruiking like a real estate agent.
Today there's cows and paddocks. Tomorrow there'll be communities and people and jobs.
The government's housing blueprint is built around its grand infrastructure plan to keep Sydney moving. There'll be 170,000 homes along the new transport corridors, the northwest and southwest rail links.
This is about providing people with the infrastructure they need in the areas they want to live.
Here in Box Hill, the bulldozers are set to roll in within a year, and when they're done, this area will form part of a town with businesses and more than 10,000 homes. And the development will spread closer to the city. 8 areas with major transport hubs, including Epping, North Ryde, Randwick and Mascot, will take on an additional 30,000 homes.
There is a limit. There is a limit.
Some councils fear it will lead to more high-rises and congestion. The government has promised proper consultation. Damien Ryan,